Sentence completion. Hello Vidya. Today we will discuss a new topic which is very useful in banking exams.
Okay, ma'am. I'm ready to learn.
Okay, listen carefully. The fill in the blank question type comes almost in all examinations in which knowledge of the English language is tested.
Ma'am, tell me about the question format.
There are two formats to consider. Number 1, one blank in a single sentence. Number 2, two blanks in a compound, complex or complex compound sentence that can be broken down into more than one single sentence. There is no set rule or algorithm for attempting such questions. Following the step sequence given below may help you in finding the missing word.
Okay, ma'am. Please explain.
First, read the whole of the sentence in one go. Do this briskly. A word to go into the blank may then naturally come to your mind. If you find that the word is present in the list of options, reread the sentence with this word in the blank. If the sentence reads smoothly, that is, it does not sound out of place in any manner, this word is almost certain to be the right choice.
Will this rule always apply?
Note that this method is dependable when you are dealing with phrasal verbs and idiom. Revise these areas thoroughly to increase your scores in this section. Let us take a few examples. Though the city routinely receives flack for its traffic issues, ranging from the never-ending queues at the toll booth to the rush hour jams, it seems to be serious about doing its dash to solve this problem. Bit may be the first word that comes to your mind.
Yes, ma'am. To do one's bit is an idiom, meaning to make one's contribution to a greater effort.
Right. You may, for instance, do your bit for the welfare of the downtrodden by involving yourself in philanthropic activities. When there was catastrophic flooding in northeastern Bihar a few years ago, people from all over the country did their bit by donating food and clothing. Now come to the next example. From being a dialogue writer to being the most sought after screenplay and script writer, he has come along dash. Tell me Vidya, what will come in place of blank?
Ma'am, I'm not getting it.
Okay, if you are familiar with the idiom, a long way would naturally be the first word that comes to your mind. Now, if this word is present in the list of options, it would be the right answer, unless the context does not match. And here the context supports the idiom, meaning that way is certain to be the right answer. Note that the infinitive phrase to come a long way means to make considerable progress and improvement. There was a time when he was a backbencher at school, but he has come a long way and is now counted among the top scholars of philosophy in this country. Besides idiomatic uses, there are also words that are commonly used in association. Here is a case in point. While their products, which dash from ethical to humorous, may vary, they are all giving the discerning Indian shopper a great alternative to foreign footwear. Vidya, do you have any idea about this blank?
No, ma'am. Tell me.
Listen, when we come across the words product and price, the words quality and range respectively also come immediately to mind. This is because products are judged for their quality and their price may range from low to high. Since the word that goes into the blank has to be a verb, and since we can see that the word range can be used as a verb, but not the word quality, range has to be the right choice if it is present in the list of options. But even when you are unaware of the meaning of a given word, apply it and read the whole of the sentence. If it reads smoothly and sounds familiar, and if the other options do not make for equally easy reading, follow your intuition and mark it as your answer. The level of accuracy of this method increases with regular reading habits. It does not matter that you read only good newspapers, not literary works. Anything will do as long as you read regularly. With good vocabulary and a fair knowledge of idiom and phrasal verbs, not to speak of the other types of phrases, your chances of scoring well are greatly increased. Equally important is an understanding of the context in which the word is used. Here is an example. The actress is dash at the manner in which such despicable social customs dash to thrive in society. The options are given on the board. Here, the key word is despicable, an adjective that means deserving of contempt or loathsome. Thus, option 1, that is happy, is ruled out. But option 4, embarrassed, 5, touched, 3, appalled, and 2, shocked are still in the race, which means the right option will now have to be decided by reference to the second blank. This is where grammar will help you. The problem with allowed is that the clause in which it is used is in the passive voice. As such, the correct use would be such despicable customs are allowed. And the problem with persist and prolong is that they cannot be followed by the preposition to, as is the case here. The only verb that will have an infinitive phase beginning with to immediately following it is continue. So, 3 is the correct option.
Okay, I understood this, ma'am.